What's going on, guys, and welcome back, as today we address toxicity in Dead by Daylight. Whether that toxicity be something in the form of endgame chat, or whether that toxicity comes in the form of in-game actions. It really got me thinking, is there such thing as a toxic build? Because at the end of the day, whether you are a killer or a survivor, we play this game to have fun. And we just want to enjoy our time playing the game. So I thought of what would be classified as a toxic build. And I came up with this. And it all starts with Hex, the third seal. A very rarely used Hex, but one that will hinder a survivor's aura reading ability. Whenever a survivor is hit with a basic or a special attack, they are affected with the blindness status condition. And this can affect up to all 4 survivors until the Hex is cleansed. Meaning, they will not be able to see the auras if they have windows of opportunity, they will not be able to use a map to see gens, or they will not be able to see hooked or down teammates. Now obviously, this is a Hex and we want to keep it protected because if we don't, it's going to disappear in 10 seconds. So we have Hex Undying. So outside of revealing survivors' auras if they come across a dull totem, if our Hex is cleansed, it guarantees that Undying will be the first to go, protecting thirds. Next we have Knockout. Whenever we down a survivor with a basic attack, their aura is not revealed to any other survivors outside of 16 meters. On top of that, the survivor afflicted with Knockout will be crawling 50% slower, and the recovery speed is reduced by 25%, and they will also be affected with the blindness status, making it so they can't see if a teammate is trying to come pick them up. And then finally, we have Save the Best for Last. So for each basic attack on a non-obsession, we will gain a token to decrease our cooldown by 5% up to 8, reducing it by 40%. The whole point of what we have working here is to just keep smacking survivors down and go for an essentially playing Trapper like he's twins with a full slug build. On top of that, we have the Trapper Sack. So all of our traps will be brought with us at the start of the game. We don't have to go around looking for them. The drawback being, we will not be able to pick up a trap after it's placed. Comboed with the Iridescent Stone, so every 30 seconds, any trap that is closed, one at random, will be reopened. And then to make matters worse for the survivors we come across, we're going to be bringing a Midwich Offering, one of the smallest maps in the game and one of Trapper's strongest, able to lock down a lot of areas and protect totems as long as you don't get the one in the library. I think this is going to be a very evil build. I think we're going to have fun with it. Let's get to the games. Alright, we're in on our map. Back at our... what was it, junior high? Elementary. You know, Trapper walking the halls of his old school, even though he never went here. Making up headcanon, it's fine. Trap that. Trap that. God pallet. Why was the floor breaking? We've trapped both of our totems. Trap this vault. They're working on the gen above me, that's perfectly fine. That's always a sneaky one to trap. Go right there. And she's down. Got one going below me. And that's another one. Beautiful. They get their first gen. Nice. Second gen. Oh, one of them went over to our totem. And there goes our Undying. Oh, they did this room. Well, that's unfortunate. Come here, Cheryl. I don't remember telling you could get back up. Man, that timing would have been great for that trap to reopen. Alright. We need to find Ripley and Vittorio and give them a nice little smack. Well, not who were we looking for, but we'll take the chase. I can't believe that missed. Oh, someone's here, and we finally found Ripley. Let's go. Okay, this is the room we really like. Now she is affected by third seal. Dramaturgy. He didn't scream, he didn't get an item, and I don't think he got double boost. I think he's exposed! He was. Which just leaves our good friend Fang over here. Oh, Ripley with the Unbreakable, who picks up Cheryl. It's not over yet. One. They all got back up. Good for them. Oh, Vittorio. I think they're making their way over to third seal. Nope, they decided to go for the gen. Ripley got a decent amount of distance. Let's close the gap. She gets the vault. And we get Ripley. When did she do that? Huh, neat. Toss her up. Toss Vittorio up on this one. And this has been the most toxic build in Dead by Daylight. Oh, Vittorio Kobe. It's not over yet. You know, the problem is, I can't tell what's a Kobe and what's the anti-camp mechanic anymore. I'll trust that it was a Kobe, and we'll let him get the hatch. After this toxic build, let's end it on a good note. Here you go, buddy. GG's.